Soulfist.
This one might be familiar to people who did Blade and Soul, because it's kind of you're part monk, part mage, kind of you're channeling not the chakras, because that's the wrong religion, but that kind of idea.
You're channeling the adamants. You're channeling a special energy called the adamants.
Yeah, so you can, I don't know if they'll show it here, but her idea basically is you can either do in your face or ranged. So you have more mobility overall than the others, because you can do a little mage kiting, but you can also get front and center.
I like it. Let's see what it's like. Let's see what it wants to showcase. Now, keep in mind, these are only a subset of what the attacks they have. However, I am forced to assume that these are the subset of the attacks that they have that the developers feel best represent the class. Or maybe this the ones that were finished and polished first. Hard to say. But one of those two things is true. Adamants. What do we got? Annihilating Ray? Okay, so this is a mage.
Yeah, that's one of the mage moves. It's almost straight out of Diablo 3. Because you can
yeah. I like it though. There's nothing wrong with that. Diablo 3 is a good template. Diablo 3 isn't a great game, but it's a good game. That's my take. I don't think Diablo 3 is a great game, but I think it's a good game. It had a lot of good ideas. It just didn't execute them as well as I would have hoped. And also the plot line, it was terrible. But this isn't a Diablo 3 stream. This is a Lost Ark stream. And sorry, if we get tangented, I will literally talk about Diablo for 6 hours. It's happened before. It's happened with you before. You know this.
That is true.
For people who don't know, I have known Darian forever. I've known Darian for over 70 years.
Exactly. That immortality gets to us.
Yeah. Alright, Heavenly Squash, which is... Oh. Okay, so it's a short-range AoE. This seems unimpressive, but fine. It's just a crunch.
Yep.
Yeah, seems fine. And you can see the targeting range on this. So, basically... No, wait. That's exactly where I didn't want to stop it. Okay, where is it here? There. Yep, so you can see the aura of where your targetable range is, and then anywhere in there, this can come down.
Exactly.
So it is a good ranged attack on a class that might otherwise have few true range attacks. And no projectiles. I'm assuming no projectiles. Maybe it has projectile. I don't know.
So her basic attack, if you hold it down enough, it turns into ranged attacks.
Oh.
So she's basically punching, but shooting out little Hadoukens.
So it's a hybrid melee ranged attacker.
Yes.
That's kind of cool, actually. I'm okay with that.
Most of her abilities are close range, but you can, with like abilities like this and her basic attack, you can kite mage style.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And Magpalm. I assume with a name like Magnetic Palm that it vacuums. Nope, it doesn't look like it does.
No, but it's a charge up for full damage. There's another move that you can do first that vacuums them in, and then you can do that if you want to combo it.
Okay. With a name like Magnetic Palm, I don't know. I just feel like it should vacuum, but that's fair. That's fine. Actually, it seems like a good move.
It's possible that one of the upgrades for it has vacuuming, but I haven't gotten that far to see.
Pulverizing Palm. Ooh. Okay. So it's a teleport to target and then damage. So it's what's that move? Shadow Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Shadow Strike, or a Blink Strike rather. Like no, you actually travel it, so it's not a Blink Strike, it's a Shadow Strike where you actually have travel to the enemy.
Yep.
Okay, that's very powerful. That's actually very good. If you have invincibility or at least some sort of iframe in the travel period, that's actually a very strong potentially ability.
A lot of them, if they don't have an iframe, they do damage during the travel. So it's one of the other.
Ah, okay. And it has a hit stun. Like when I say hit stun, I mean a mini stun, a short stun. This isn't used to stun the opponent, but it looks like it might interrupt. If the enemy is channeling a spell or something, this might be an interrupt stun.
That does look like that, yeah.
And then deadly finger. Machine
Yeah.
gun. Machine gun. Just okay, you know what? Sure, conal AoE.
Yep. Now,
Conical
she ha-
AoE, perfectly valid.
She does have another one that I got to where she shoots out a very thin blue line, and then anything on the left or the right or the middle of that blue line explodes.
Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, I kind of like the spirit machine gun. I dig it. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, the melee ranged hybrid class Soulfist seems good. I think for me, War Dancer is higher up there, but I respect this. I like what it has going on.